You know how it is to get you to talk about something else. No, we know that. We do know that. But do they want that fight? That's the question. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I gotta wait till the heads of the beat put that contract at it and shoot it at it and see do he want to fight really. That's why I call it. See, I don't understand why I'm saying that. That's the only way that's gonna get everybody off his back. What's saving him right now is the Terrence Crawford and Earl Spence fight to calm everybody down to stop thinking about that fight.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So what you just heard was longtime coach, trainer, mentor, father figure, big brother figure, Coach Calvin Ford of undefeated 3-division, 5-time world champion, who simultaneously held the WBA super title at super featherweight, the WBA regular title at lightweight and junior welterweight, superstar boxer Gervonta Tank Davis, who is now 29 wins, no losses, no draw, 27 big wins by way of knockout. He is 28 years of age, 5'5", with a 67-inch arm reach, discussing the possibility of fighting undefeated, undisputed lightweight world champion superstar boxer Devin the Dream Haney, who is now 30 wins, no losses, no draw, 15 wins by way of knockout, 24 years of age, 5'9", with a 72-inch arm reach. This was shouts out to the Roz podcast and Squeeze. They did an interview, obviously, with Coach Calvin, and they always have Coach Calvin and Coach Kenny Ellis on the Roz podcast. And Squeeze was reading a super chat of somebody was telling Coach Calvin Ford that we want to see Tank Davis fight Devin Haney, to which you heard him say, they looking to put pressure on Devin Haney to make the fight happen next. But the thing that's saving Devin Haney is all the hoopla and the momentum and the attention to the announcement of the highly anticipated undisputed welterweight showdown between undefeated 3-division world champion, former junior welterweight undisputed world champion, currently the reigning WBO World Boxing Organization welterweight world champion, who is widely considered by many to be the #1 best pound-for-pound fighter in the world, and Terrence Bud Crawford, who has a record of 39 wins, no losses, no draw, 30 big wins by way of knockout, 35 years of age, 5'8", with a 74-inch arm reach, as he's set to take on undefeated unified 3-belt WBA, WBC, IBF welterweight world champion superstar boxer, who is widely considered by many to be top 2, if not #1, definitely top 5 pound-for-pound best fighters in the world, and Earl the True Spence Jr. Earl Spence Jr. has a record of 28 wins, no losses, no draw, 22 big wins by way of knockout. He is 33 years of age, 5'9", with a 72-inch arm reach. They're going to face off July 29th, Las Vegas, Nevada, T-Mobile Arena. That's the site that Gervonta Tank Davis just had his most recent and last fight, and the most lucrative, biggest fight of his career, against King Ryan Garcia, that took place April 22nd, Las Vegas, Nevada, at the T-Mobile Arena, to which he dropped Ryan Garcia in the second round, then knocked him out, stopped him with a liver shot in the 7th round. Now, Devin Haney, he went on to fight the biggest fight of his career against 2-time Olympic gold medalist, 3-division world champion, former unified lightweight world champion, Ukrainian superstar boxer Vasily High-Tech Lomachenko, that ended in what many people deem to be a controversy decision, unanimous decision in favor of Devin Haney. So Devin Haney, Gervonta Tank Davis have a long history, and Tank Davis, he wants to fight Devin Haney now, and they looking to put pressure on Devin Haney to make this fight happen. So with that said, Coach Calvin, he said that the momentum of this Terrence Crawford Errol Spence fight has gotten people to stop talking about Devin Haney fighting Gervonta Tank Davis, and they know they want it, and they're going to send Devin Haney a contract and see if he actually wants to fight. So he says, we'll see what they do. It all depends on them if they actually want to fight. And we plan on sending him a contract to make the fight. Now, I know Devin Haney, after the fight with Lomachenko, he recently stated that he has to see if he can make 135 pounds again. it's a hard weight cut for him. He's been there at this weight since he was 16. So he stated that he's going to possibly move up to junior welterweight, 140 pounds. He says that he's looking possibly to keep the belt at 135 and possibly come back down if the fight makes sense. I don't see that happening. If Devin Haney moves up to 140 pounds, he's going to stay at 140 pounds. And at that point, I believe that they will ask Gervonta Tank Davis to either fight at a catch weight or fight at 140. I don't believe at a shadow of doubt in my brain that lets me think that Devin Haney will go up to 140 pounds after struggling. He's never missed weight, but he's struggling to make 135. He's going to go to 135 and then come back down. He's going to go to 140 and then come back down to 35. I highly doubt that. Okay, so with that said, he stated that he's going to test it out. But at the end of the day, he said that he's going to sit down with his team. They're going to go over what's next, and they'll make a decision then. Now, he's a network promotional free agent. There was reports that he re-signed with Top Rank, ESPN, and legendary promoter and CEO Bob Arum, but that proved not to be true at all whatsoever. He is indeed not signed back with Top Rank, okay? So he's a network promotional free agent, and that would make a fight easy to be made with so a fight with Devin Haney and Gervonta Tank Davis should be easy to be made because Gervonta Tank Davis, we know, has an exclusive right deal with his own company, GTD Promotions, Gervonta Tank Davis Promotions, but he's loyal and does co-work with Showtime President of Sports Stephen Espinosa, and he's still advised by the PBC, Premier Boxing Champion founder and advisor Al Heyman. So with that said, Gervonta Tank Davis is also the cash cow in the A side. So Gervonta Tank Davis is not going to go over the Top Rank, and there's no need for him to do a co-promotion deal if Devin Haney is a network promotional free agent. It just makes sense that, you know, they can go ahead and negotiate a deal and go ahead and get and make a fight happen. But that's if Devin Haney can still make 135. Can he make the weight cut for a fight with Gervonta Tank Davis at 135, right? Or is he, you know, simply not interested in trying to attempt to do that for a fight with Gervonta Tank Davis? He did it with Vasyl Lomachenko, but it was extremely hard. You could see it in his face after the initial weigh-in. So with that said, the only question boils down to if Devin Haney can make the weight, because we know that Gervonta Tank Davis and his team has made it abundantly clear that they have no interest in going to 140. Now, Tank Davis is a 3-division champion. He did win a belt at 140 pounds, but they made it clear he wasn't comfortable when he fought Mario Barrios, and he has no interest to go back up to 140. He's not the biggest guy in the world, and he's the cash cow, so he holds all the cards. So it's simply no reason for him to go up to 140 pounds. So with that said, Gervonta Tank Davis and Devin Haney fight is hinging on the fact that if Devin Haney is willing to attempt to make that weight cut again, because this would definitely be a massive, massive fight. Now, a fight with Gervonta Tank Davis and Shakur Stevenson is a massive fight as well. But Shakur Stevenson, who was an undefeated Olympic silver medalist, 2-division world champion, former unified super featherweight WBC, WBO world champion, superstar boxer, with a record of 20 wins, no loss, no draw, 10 wins by way of knockout, 25 years of age, 5'8" with a 68-inch arm reach. Shakur Stevenson is exclusively signed with Top Rank, ESPN, and Bob Arum. So that's more of a difficult negotiations to come to fruition. So it looks like if Devin Haney moves up to 140 and Shakur Stevenson fight just is not going to present itself. We know Tank Davis teams told Shakur Stevenson to go to Bob Arum, ESPN, and tell him to make the fight happen. I highly doubt that they do it, but nonetheless, it looks like it would be Isaac Pitbull Cruz in a rematch, right? If Gervonta Tank Davis can't secure a fight with Devin Haney and he can't secure a fight with Shakur Stevenson, it only makes sense to have a rematch with IC Pitbull Cruz, because there was people that said that Isaac Cruz actually won the fight or Tank Davis got exposed. I thought Tank Davis easily showed his skills, showed his ring IQ, and his ability to make adjustments and beat Isaac Cruz. But let's see how it unfolds and plays out. That's all I got for y'all. Drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. So all I got for you. It's your boy Blue. I'm going. Peace.
DC of Bumgarner. You're watching Blue Blood Sports TV. Wow.